Howdy Howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we are playing Timberborn. We are continuing with our need for planks and gears. We are at least starting to be able to make some headway on that. But I think part of it was also the fact that we are short of planks. So the other part of that is that we need these lumber mills that turn logs into planks. These are they're working as fast as they can. And to help with that is that we have power. Now what is this? Isn't connected. How is it not connected? Oh, because it just needs... So close. So close. I've been working on trying to get that. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll just be a matter of them finishing that here. We can... There. Okay, now if we can get the rest of this, because I'm pretty sure these guys are going to need... Yeah, so we have the bot chassis, the bot limbs, the bot heads, and then the bot assembler. We are working on making a dance hall so we can have some very interesting dance-offs or whatever. What is this? They need power. Of course they do. I think I'm gonna go ahead and even though yeah, 4,000 science points, but I've already got that. I'm gonna make that super low priority. That's just so that they can get that going. For high priority, we definitely need... I think we're fixing to hit our... If there's a limit to how many things we can high priority, because it's like all of it, just all of it. We need all of it. Specifically this, because we have tons of planks. Like this would be logs. So we could actually... high priority some of this. Metal blocks, planks, and logs, yeah, but these are gonna need... Beaver is unwell. But you're not. And you have an injury. Are you... Where are you? Yeah, okay, you're unwell. So then that's going to give them something that they can write on. Do they have where... I have this thing where we can do like a perspective, like right here. I wonder if... Hold on, I want to see something. If I can do perspective... Nope. And that's a lot. Oh, is this the... He's trying to go up and I fell. Okay. Good thing I'm not a beaver. Okay, that requires access to water. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that one. Within 7 tiles. It's gonna be a matter of finding... but that's actually in some water. Let's do this. Yeah, watch this. We're just gonna do farmer monument right there. Nah, they should be able to do that because they should be able to swim out there. We'll see. We'll see if they can't. I will completely forget that I have that. So that'll be like a nice surprise. And hopefully a couple of episodes. All right, we're gonna speed this up. I know I could have them work more, like longer hours. Okay, well, I'm gonna completely forget that they've got... What does this say? Oh, that just takes logs. Oh, okay. Well, we can do that. Okay. Okay, power. What is it with the wheel? Okay, it would require... Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to put it out here. Nope. Yeah, see, they're able to do all the logs, and then hopefully we'd be able to finish out the scrap metal. Let's see. Well, what is this? District crossing. Water. Centrifuge, we haven't done that. Mechanical fluid pump pumps water or bad water up on one side and discharges them on the other, more efficient than a regular pump. Okay. I was trying to see where... Got a bad tide approaching. Oh, I was gonna try to... Because I wanted to try to do like an aqueduct, but... Oh, maybe it's under landscaping. Okay. Stop soil contamination from spreading beneath it. Ground only must be built on the ground. Okay, so if we do this... I don't know if that... this is... Some of it's... I don't know. And there's the impermeable floor. A floor panel that stops water from leaking through. Okay. Those are dynamites. Dirt excavator. See, that's something that I really need. Maybe I could do that up here. How big is this? Okay. I could do something like having it right. Yeah, I could do a dirt excavator like right there. That would work. Terrain block, an artificial block of terrain. Solid, other buildings can be built on top. Ground only must be built on the ground. Okay. But I think that requires the excavator. Uses extract to soften the ground. Okay, so that's going to be extract, impermeable floor. Triple floodgate. Blocks water up to an adjustable height. Okay. I think I honestly have plans. Yeah. We're gonna redo this whole thing. This will probably be a pretty long episode just because or not episode, probably a long series just because there's so much I want to do. Can you walk across these? Oh, that was cool. How that just shut off. You know what? Hold on. Let's... That... Contamination barrier. Does that work on there? No. Okay, we're going to destroy some of these resources that, because these trees just don't want to grow. Okay, let's also mark these. I think I want to do a centrifuge right here. We'll do a path right there. Then we're gonna do for storage. I want a large. Okay, well, I would think I would do go with a large. We can do well with. We can get by with this one. We're gonna have this, and this is going to be for bad water, because I think this is going to changes bad water into usable extract. So then we have that, and this changes to that's biofuel extract. And then this, I don't know if that uses, building needs water. Did we ran out of water over there, didn't we? Yes, we did. And okay, well, you know what? Honestly, what I'm thinking I might do is we're going to... Yeah, this is going to be an issue with flood management here. Because if we come over here, you can see that, oh yeah, everything's flooded. Well, at least things on this side will be flooded. We want, or I want levees though. Let's do one more. And then let's do 2 triple floodgates, and then we're just gonna pack this up with levees. Can we? No. Okay. And then we're going to prioritize all of this. So as high as they can build it, that's going to be what's going to... Now I do have a couple of floodgates or dams down here, so if it does get up to a certain height, this does have a release. It's just temporarily up here. We are going to have some flooding, but it's fine. It'll be fine in few days. And then see, then I can have this where I can keep the floodgate down. Actually, or do I want... Yeah, I think I want even higher. So yeah, we're going to grab those back. We will do... Another levee. Do I want up to an adjustable height? Or I could do just one. Yeah, let's do that. And then we're just going to do... What's the worst that could happen? I have to have them take it out and redo it. I'm hoping that they can actually reach that. Yeah, okay, they can reach it. Construction lacks materials. Yeah, that's called everything that needs gears. I should be able to finish that up tomorrow. And then that way it won't be so dependent on me closing the sluices down here. The next thing I'll do is I will work on getting rid of that and changing that out. Yeah. We could just have this open. Blocks water up to an adjustable height. No one thought you could improve on a dam until old Cowsco created the first floodgate. And these are going to be 2 floodgates. Hopefully I can synchronize them. Yeah, can we fast forward and get that? Yeah, we just need, because it needs planks. Of course it does. Okay, now I want to come over here. I know I said I was going to do this during... We're going to demolish this. We're going to demolish both of those. And we're just going to put a levee, and we will do a... Since I've already got that path structure there. There. Yeah, so that's gonna go through. Get that levee up. Can we, what was this? What was going in here? Water. Steps goods. Yeah, we're going to, that's back to normal. And that's back to normal. So they are getting water as fast as they can. Okay. We might... Okay, we're going to push it to 18-hour days. We'll try to back off once we get these gears caught up. Let's do that. Yeah, so now we've got a little bit of some water. Now that I'm also thinking about it, I probably should have kept the sluices down there. So that way I could use this to fill in that area. Yeah. Or having the 3 things, yeah. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, I know. That's gonna mean that we're gonna have... Beavers are probably like, geez, make up your mind already. Yeah, that's just planks and logs. Not that we're always making planks. Okay, they are starting to make this. That's good. Once all of these have their power as well, we should have plenty of power. Okay, what is your problem? Okay, so we got that made. Okay, they can reach it. That was my big question. Power output maximum 400. Okay. All right. Have fun with that, guys. We do have 17 free beds. Oh, because they finally made those. That's awesome. And then what I think we're going to do is for housing, we're going to just go ahead and build the next bundle. But I think what we're going to have to do is I'm going to need not demolish that. And then I need the path. There we go. So as long as you go in a straight line, you're good. Okay, and then we're going to demolish just the path. We're going to come back over here to path. And pathway there. And then from here on out, this is just going to be like a stack of... So we'll have like our little high-rise building here. There you go. Once the other one is, and the reason I have that up so high is just because, yeah, so they should be synchronized. So we could drop it all the way down and flood everything, or we're going to keep it relatively high. Enough to be able to keep a pretty decent amount of water there without really sacrificing anything on this end. No available workers in district. Oh, because we have two homeless. Okay, guys, we're working on it. We are on task for that. Okay, let me see real quick. So what we're gonna do is we're going to, hate to do this, but now that I finally have it figured out how to do the ladder, we're going to put the ladder here. That will put it there. Now I need housing. Two housing right there. Okay, we can build this out. I need, that is super high priority. Now we're gonna do, hold on. Nope. Delete that path. And we're gonna come back over here. Okay, and then we're going to do, can we do, if we do 3, does that put it there? And hold on, I was gonna actually do, no. Let's do, I'm having to think. This. Yes. Okay. Now I want a platform right there. We're gonna have ladder, and then we'll have 2 right there, and then paths there. Okay, because I think what it's coming down to is, hold on. I need this. Planks, logs, metal blocks. Of course. Actually, oh, good. They've already got that. So we need this one and this one. 9 homeless beavers. We can get drought approaching. Okay, let's try maybe. Okay, you know what? Close that for right now. Okay, I think that works a little bit better. We finally got that up and running. Vacant. Okay, good. We don't have any homeless beavers. We're getting some planks. That's good. We've gone through all of our logs. But we had a small housing crisis that needed to be taken care of. One of the things about having this is I believe we need paper, but we have all the paperwork done. Or rather, we might have enough reserve paper. I think it was this bottom one that was reserve paper. Yeah. Okay, so we could turn this on for a little bit. Yeah, metal blocks, no problem. That's where all my logs went. But we're already starting to build up our stockpile of logs again, so not too concerned about that. Food is looking great. Water power's good. We've got 3 things of... What is this? We could put water and water. As much as I would love to do an aqueduct or attempt to make an aqueduct, yeah, okay, this one's gonna be 4 days. As much as I would love to make an attempt to make an aqueduct. Ooh. We're starting to get more green area over here. Is that because this is starting to be cut off? Refinery. From, yeah, like here's the amount of carrots that I have. It's just that. Okay. Well, not sure what I want to do with that, but in the meantime, I will take it and we will plant. I don't think I can get any. I don't think anybody will be able to come up there. We will plant some more oak trees. We got 4 gears and 3 planks. Not bad. Why? Oh, because you still don't have that. High priority. You need 1 gear, 2 planks. I think we could push to get that be done as soon as possible. It's assuming that, yeah, there we go. Oh, because that windmill, it helps that windmill hasn't been completed yet. Okay. All right, so this one, priority. All the paper's in. Do we have any other windmills that are in process? No. So we can... we'll keep the paper going a little bit. We'll stock up on paper. Did I... Okay, I was like, did I throw that off? Oh, no. Okay, they're starting to do that. So yeah, my goal is I want them to be able to do this, be able to have a dance. Now what I would want to do is actually have this filled up all the way up top. But that, I don't know if I'm going to get to there just yet. What is, oh, that's that smoke right there. Now I have trains, I have the train mod, but I think the next update has something that would make the trains not really necessarily needed. I like that these are all 0 science, just the train yard. But it makes, okay. But they also have like what's like a hyperloop, like the tubes they have in Futurama. So that's coming. How much space is that gonna be? Yeah, it's huge. Yep, I am definitely eyeing this right here. Okay, so this takes how much space? And it probably takes power or electricity too. What is this? A detailer. Now this requires that they can go through. I just don't know if I want to waste some space on this. Well, we could throw it in like right over here. Sure. What is this? Okay, so they could have. So we could do a custom pattern. We're gonna do. Hold on. Do I have? Do I have that image readily available somewhere? Oh, I think I saw it. That's not it. Oh, because there it is. Hold on. Okay. I'm not sure how to add that. So we're just gonna do that one instead. There. Yeah, so if they wish to get treated planks, yeah, okay. If they want to, it's just a way that they can get a customized pattern. Oh, must be because it was a drought. Because all those trees just died. Oh, that's so sad. Right, we have 93 paper, 450. Yeah, we've got plenty of pine resin. We have tons of scrap metal. Lido. Only thing about this is it requires access to water. I wonder if see, I don't know quite what it is or what it looks like, other than that it's probably at least 4x3. And I would have to have that beforehand. This one, ground only, must be built on the ground. Oh, and this is that thing. And it has to be on the ground. Okay. There we go. And we're starting to be able to get, we'll be able to get treated planks. Fantastic. Yeah, so many beavers. Okay, so we only have one more bed left. Okay, I think we're probably gonna need... do 1, 2, 3. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a we're gonna build a large warehouse right here, and we're gonna be able to have a second warehouse right there. And we'll have a path right there. I would like, what were the two things that we had over here that we were making? We had cattail crackers and grilled. Let's do this one as grilled. And then this one's gonna be cattail. Or I know what I should do. I know. Make up your mind. Okay. Hear me out. We'll do... path like that. And then we're going to do... or should I? Oh, I mean, it's not like I've got, it's not like I don't have. Oh, okay. There's... okay, but we're gonna do this one instead. Yeah. Yes, I do want that one. And we're just gonna... okay, so there is to that. That gets up to here. Now I've got some room to work with. So we could do a large warehouse. Actually, what we could do is have a large warehouse here. Okay. Or do I want more housing? Because I mean, I could do that. We'll just keep it at that for now. Hold on, we're going to delete that, yes. And then we're going to have with path there. I wish you could store other things here. Okay. So what I'm thinking I might do is have, let's do another medium warehouse here. And then we could just do 1, 2, and a path. So here we're going to do bot limbs. Here we'll do bot chassis, and here we'll do bot heads. Okay, so there's my bots. What else can we store here? Books would be good. We have punch cards. We could also do... I don't know the purpose of punch cards. You know what? Hold on. Let's do this. Let's have this be punch cards. This be books. We can have this be... That will have this one be chestnuts, and this one can be roast or grilled chestnuts. This one will be grilled spatterdock, and this one can be I don't think I'm doing bread. Oh, there we are. Cattail crackers again. Okay, and there we've got our two big water pumps going. Okay. What is your issue? Yeah, you're able to get there. It's just hold on. Biofuel, metal blocks, planks. Isn't connected to a district center. I mean, you get up there. Is that it? Bot chassis, although we need biofuel and metal blocks, and they can make bots. Are those... they're built? We can literally start having... the bad water rig is... well, is there a way that I can make it, mark it to... I thought there was a way I could mark these so that it's only, yeah, let's do science points for right now for the mine when it does become available. The backwater rig. Yeah, honestly, what I will need to do is all my metal stuff that's over here technically needs to go over there, but I really don't want to move the smelter and stuff. We are at capacity. We just need... no goods selected. What am I... oh, water. Unconnected buildings. Yeah, that's because... because things need to be built. We can prioritize it though. I think... yeah, we're gonna do... I'm planning ahead. This may or may not ever come to fruition, but... Actually, no, hold on. No, I like that bridge. I'm gonna be sad to see that bridge be not useful. And then damn and damn. There we go. We're gonna get through this dam or this this drought, and then we're gonna call it a day. Yeah, we've got. Yeah, we're slowly getting there. We've got a lot of stuff that's. What do you mean no power? Oh, because what I need to do is, and once I can get to where I have some dynamite. I would really be able to. So what I'd like to do is have this be an entirely filled, enclosed, like as deep as this, so that you don't really have the waterfall. Basically move the waterfall over here. Have an aqueduct that comes over here. Keep this as water farmland. Probably actually just have this entire thing be flooded on the bottom and be all aquatic. That would be awesome. Oh, there we go. See, now we've got some houses. Okay, we need paths. There. Hold on. I think we might try something. How far down does that get us? And then I still need another 2. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Then we're going to do another house right there. And we're going to pause. Oh, I just want that. And then we're going to come back over here. Ladder. Ladder. And then we'll do that. That already does the path. Okay, so that should get us some things. And we have... Where is he? We have a bot. Beaver children. We have one. Well, we had one. I thought. No, we couldn't have had one. Oh, maybe that was, we had one that was toxic. Okay, drought is fixing to happen. We'll see how well we last. We have tons of water stored. Okay. So I'm going to put a pause on these two. Only because if we need water, we can come up to here. And I'll release some water if like these crops or if this starts to really evaporate down. My dog has slowly started bringing all of his toys from the living room to this room. Yeah, so see, we are starting to have that. You know what we do need? We need... I'm going to say, let's... When these trees are all chopped down, I am going... just to have those down. We have chestnuts. He's getting zoomies. Because this is all going to go back to being toxic once. Unconnected building. I hope not, because I can't quite see unless... There. Lacks materials. I know. Gears and planks. Okay. Story of my life here. All that, we still only have like 2 extra beds. I mean, they're filling beds. We have 139 beavers. It's like, if you remember back to like the first couple of episodes when I got down to like 5. So one thing I would like to definitely do is in my next series on this game is I want to actually have some real names that are suggested by y'all. I might pick a few of them, or if you would like to have your name in there, you know, hey, comment below what names you'd like to have in the comments. Also, you can comment on my Discord. Links will be in the description. Yeah, planks. It comes down to needing these. You know what? I think maybe they do need... Yeah, we're gonna do normal. What else do we have anything else prioritized? Normal, normal. Wow. That's the only thing I have prioritized. And if this is the case of how the drought will look, I think we pretty much have the drought problem solved. So yeah, the floodgates were much better at doing that. But again, one of the reasons why I'm playing this map was to learn and become more familiar with. There we go. We got 3 gears, 2 planks. Now, no gears and no planks. I have 40 beavers without anything to do. And there, the drought has ended. You've got a little hat. So let's just take a little stroll through. Oh, there's the edge of the... I literally just walked off the edge of the world, didn't I? Okay, don't do that. So, yeah, we've got quite a bit. I mean, look at how industrial these beavers are. There's some little medical beds. Can we go into the... No. I don't have as good a luck going up the stairs, especially these curved stairs. Oh, there's the herbalist. Trying to get up there and it's not letting me. That's okay. Oh, here we can go this way. There's the grinding stone. Let's see if we can get... Jeez, so much. And then there's the carousel. Yeah, okay, here's the path. All the berries. It does not like me to go through with the berries. That's okay. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. I know. This... We have a path right over here. I'd like to go across the bridge. I like it's got the little swaying side to side. And there's our waterfall. Yep. I don't know why we're jumping. Yeah, we definitely need to finish building that. Oh, they did get one of those built. Okay. Can't go that way. We're gonna go up. Careful. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go this way up. We're jumping. That's not where I meant to go. Okay. That's okay. There's only one way down. All right. That is a pretty cool view. Oh, we can go watch it. Woo! Okay. The bottom of the... Here, we can also just do that and leave the thing. That was cool. Went all the way up there. I was trying to go up to like here and look out. Cool. We're starting to get bot parts. We should be getting bots pretty soon. As soon as we can. I wish we could have more people working in here, because I would have like 2 or 3 people, 2 or 3 little beavers working. But we will continue that in the next episode. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.